The Rwanda bill, which is going through the House of Commons and now the House of Lords, which is a bill which aims to establish that blue is red and so on, that Rwanda is safe despite all evidence, simply because the government declares it to be safe. This is the Rishi Sunak response to the Supreme Court ruling, and it's faced a number of surprising defeats in the House of Lords, so it's certainly not going to emerge from the House of Lords unscathed, and it's now a significantly diluted version, which is going to allow lawyers to challenge deportation. And more than that, it's not going to allow any deportation until the deal and until the treaty between Rwanda and Britain is ratified, and that has been held up as well on the grounds that the promises made by Rwanda cannot so far be verified. And I think this is a major defeat of the government. It's going to look like a technical defeat of the government, but I think it's major, and I think it could well stop this this bill having any effect at all. It's another reason why I think there's a serious movement in the House in number 10 towards pumping for a May election rather than a November election. November is definitely earmarked as the election date, November the 16th. But I was saying the other day, if Jeremy Hunt's optimistic budget fails, and we'll know in a few weeks, then the Project Fear, which Rishi Sunak has already announced on the steps of number 10, it seemed like such a strange speech to be given. That was effectively the starting gun of the election. That was the default position if Jeremy Hunt's optimistic budget doesn't work. And it's the only card left in the pack for Rishi Sunak to play. That is the fear card, the hate card, the racist card. And I suppose there's plenty of racists and fearmongers left in the Conservative Party who haven't been thrown out. It's a shame. Rishi Sunak, I think, would be significantly better placed by getting rid of a few of the rabble from the Conservative Party. At least then he could go into opposition with his head held high. As it is, he's going to be roundly defeated and look ridiculous. The round defeat, by the way, will not be the rousing success of the Labour Party with a huge majority. The Labour Party will barely scrape into number 10 with a couple of seats to spare. But the Conservatives will be defeated.